today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be dropped. After a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Levis. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. Levis looking to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Montez Sweat in there to get him. And
Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Timberwolves. There you go.
They go play action. Here's Hooker out to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Hooker to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Panthers at 6 and 4 now on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4. They'll run for it. It's Hubbard. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Hooker. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw, Hooker. Forced out to his left. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Get in the weight room. Mike 19, Mike 19.
Off the play fake, Levis. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Levis back to throw. That's complete. It's Josh Wiley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Play action now. Levis. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, Hooker. And this will be caught by Mooney. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Hooker now off play action. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing. Hooker. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Unlock Lions, unlock Lions. Big Lion. Roll.
Off play action. Here's Hooker. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check 26, check 26.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, go.
3rd and goal. Here's Hooker. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. They begin with Henry. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hopkins. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, here's Levis. And this is going to be incomplete.
Ready. County line. Single, slot. Hurry up. Ready.
First down throw here. It's Hooker. Dancing to his left. That's complete to Mooney. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. 19 tight. 50, Mike's 50. Watch the curl.
Here's Hooker.
50, check Mike 50.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70.
Trying to throw again here, Hooker. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Darnell Mooney, as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
Ready? 60 Bison. Mike 19.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, bye weeks, they're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. Next, we head down to Houston to check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And that one all even as they play the visiting Bucs.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some change.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
Hooker to throw on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Hooker throwing again on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now 3rd down and 7.
70. Panther 11, Panther 11, go.
Now Hooker. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Hooker to the air yet again. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Hooker's going to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Again, it's Hooker looking to throw. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, it's Hooker. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Hooker, and he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage. On 1st down, Levis. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Azeez Ojulari charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position. Levis to throw off play action. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Levis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Levis now off of play action. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. That's caught. Left side, it's Burks. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Hooker firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw again. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. Back to throw. Hooker. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they...
Then how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are right back in this football game. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Draw play. This is Henry. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Levis sets up to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Levis. And brought in downfield by Burks. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Levis to throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Levis. Complete. It's Henry. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Levis to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same.
And a most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right.
Pick your game up. Mike 19, Mike 19. Hey, 60 Bison, 60.
Levis, he'll look to throw it. Gets it to Burks, and he is going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Levis.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
That one's taken in by Spears. And just shutting him off there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing now, here's Levis. Okakwo holds it in left side. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back to throw, Levis. This will go to him. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, look at it from the offense's perspective. Taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Hooker's looking to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Watch the twins. Check.
Hooker. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Titans are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Here's Hooker. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for Carolina, their playoff chances take an uptick as they move to 7-4. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.